Hello YouTubers, welcome to a video showing you guys a quick clip before I head out and go to work. I know I haven't uploaded in a while and I know my mic is crappy, you probably hear a buzzing noise, but it is what it is. For now, I'm going to upgrade my mic in a couple of days because I have to go pick up a new CPU as well, because we do not want to rock the 2200G Ryzen 3 any more. We're gonna get the 2600 and call it a day. Now, with this video I'm showing you guys, it's gonna be quick. I'm gonna make it quick. Let's head over here. We're gonna head into World of Warcraft because I'm gonna be showing you guys some quick tip guides on how to farm gold, or well, just talking to you about it. But the only way to really show you how to farm that gold, I have to also, show you. That way you'll know. But you do need the Battle for Azeroth DLC in order for you to really take a full advantage of this. If you do not have it, you really won't be able to take advantage of it. So, I mean, you should really take under consideration. So here we have our our shaman. Oh, I love my shaman, by the way. He's everything I could have ever wanted. My only regret was not having to get him earlier. This is going to be like a 5-minute video, no longer. I really do have to leave, but I know I haven't uploaded in a while, so this one is just to have something up there. So it's gonna be your average like 5-minute video, nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. So yeah. I would live stream, but my thing is with live streaming right now is I'm just gonna turn the games down for me. So with live streaming, it just doesn't feel right now. So yeah, I love my elemental shaman. I do heal sometimes, but I'm gonna do some dungeons later. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. It is harder for an elemental shaman to take out multiple enemies. Always have totem mastery on. It just helps so much.
I need a target.
Yeah, gaming mouse. Like, there's so much I'm doing to my setup, guys. Like, that's why I'm not uploading videos as much as I want to. I know I gotta be consistent and all this stuff like that, but I'm trying to be consistent. But I'm also trying to like work on my. I actually love the enchantment. I'm not gonna lie, I love enchantment. But I'm also just trying to work on my setup, my computer. Like, I literally So right now we're rocking 60 to 90 FPS. It's fine. It's fluctuating as long as we're above 60 frames per second. But no matter what, if you're inside of a town, you are not gonna be looking at 60 frames per second. I'm sorry. You're gonna dip down into the 40s because that's an overpopulated area. But as long as you don't touch, I guess.
Yes. Move along.
When you're streaming, you should always go down a setting. Just for quality control, because when you're streaming, guys, you do lose about 5 to 10 FPS, and that's unfortunate, but that's the sad truth. You do lose that much. So now back to the money making method. Well, first of all, if you have Battle for Azeroth, money really shouldn't be a problem anymore because you should be making gold now, and that's the that's the truth. You should be making gold now. What was I doing? What was I doing? Only a shaman can do this. Oh my god. Oh. What was I doing? Oh my god, I almost died. Woo! Oh my god. I mean, I think the only reason why I was able to survive that was because Battle of Azarath gives you a special ability right here. I have this ability where when you take damage, heal you for like 1700 health every 6 seconds. So that actually came in handy. But why we came here anyway? We're not here for these guys. Oh, we gotta finish up these. So yeah, I love my elemental shaman. So we just gotta get these dragonflies. Now, when it comes to money making method video, guys. Now, if you're like, I know some of you are like new to the game. You've never played World of Warcraft again. You bought Battle of Azarath. You got 120 moves. If you want my recommendation, get a lot of money, get a lot of gold, get like 8,000 gold. Getting 8,000 gold, especially if you boost yourself to level 110, is really, really easy. And then once you get that 8,000 gold, all you really have to do at that point is like literally no joke. All you have to do at that point is like literally like run a raid, like an old raid, like what's the name? Like Mr. Pandaria. Run all Mr. Pandarian's raid. I would recommend you bring somebody. It just makes it easier. Yes, you can solo any dungeon raid you want, but if you're new, you're gonna need somebody with that experience. And from my experience, just having that one extra person does make your raid, even if it is technically solo, but it's not. It's it's a duo. Having a friend, doing some duos. Now, it does get very competitive because you do want to output your damage as much as possible. And when I say you want to output your damage as much as possible, you want to, you want to kill the boss. You want to do all the damage to the boss. You want to get some kills. You want to test out all your abilities. But if you do have someone very, very, very strong, it's going to be difficult to do that. So keep that in mind too. Just so there's no rivalry there, you really want to do that. That's really gonna help you out a lot. So again, when making gold, so you want to get like at least 8,000 gold, but like you're also looking like, how am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to make 1,000 gold? Make it 1,000. Oh shit!
Has chosen the tests she will undergo to prove her innocence of the accused crime of witchcraft. She has selected this mainlander to administer the tests. An unusual choice, but as a show of good faith, I will allow it. The first test will be the shedding of tears. Let it be known that Miss Warcraft shed not one tear during this entire process. Is the accused even capable of weeping? Show us, that we may pass our judgment.
Go ahead, mainlander. Show them.
She's crying? Witches can't do that, can they?
Calm down, calm down! There may still be trickery afoot.
If I lived in this time,
we'll continue with the trial. The second test will be the stinging of insects. It is well known that even the voracious bloodfly will not taste of a witch's vile blood. Release the flies, then watch as they scatter from her bewitched flesh.
Okay.
Ow!
That stings.
The bugs don't seem to be avoiding her. If anything, they're biting more than usual.
Interesting, but hardly conclusive. Let us move on to
He just
the
really want to
final
kill her.
test.
He just really want to
The
kill her.
purging of the viscera. It is well known that a witch's power is fueled not by food, but by consuming the souls of her victims. Her insides are an empty husk. Are you prepared to prove otherwise, Miss Waycrest?
Indeed, I shall. The venom, Mainlander. Oh, I don't feel so.
She got sick! That's impossible! Maybe she's not a witch after all. But what of our village?
Quiet! I will be the one passing judgment here.
He just wants to kill her.
I remain unconvinced. This still does not explain the happenings at Fletcher's Hollow.
What? After all I just went through?
Tests or no, you will only be absolved once we uncover the truth of what happened to our village.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mainlander, but I may have to ask another favor.
That's fine.
A steady tiller prevails.
So yeah, make it. So you want to get a bunch of heirlooms. Get like 8,000 gold. Get some heirlooms out there, and that way you can really explore the game in all its glory. Because this game has so much to offer. Like, if I wanted to, I can go back and experience the Warlords of Draenor. I'm actually going to show you guys how to experience the Warlords of Draenor storyline. It's going to be easy because you're a high level. I've never done the Warlords of Draenor storyline, and I really want to know what the F happened. And I want to know what happened in Legion as well. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that too. When you first start, you get a bag of goodies. And it all starts with this Dowler and Hearthstone that they give you. That's how you start the whole journey. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you guys that journey. Like, I don't want to do Battle for Azeroth. Really, like I'm doing it, but I don't really want to do it. Because, like, I don't really know, like, the story, how it got here. And what I want to do is I want to hold off on the story. And I want to take you guys back to Pandaria. So you'll know what happened. Alright, there is no real quest chain for stuff like the old raid, like the old stuff, like, Burning Crusade or anything. Well, there is actually. There is a quest chain for that. But Mr. Pandaria definitely has the quest chain, and I should know it has the quest chain because I've started in Mr. Pandaria. And the funny part is with Mr. Pandaria, I've never done the quests, and you don't really do the quests for XP or money like that. You do you do it for the experience, the story. You know, you do it for that. And that's where it shines. For me, that's where it shines. Alright? That's why I did it. I did it for them, for just to have that moment. Alright, so we're rocking 40 FPS. But listen, we're only rocking 40 FPS because we're in a big town. And like I said, this is not accurate because I'm recording right now, so I'm losing about 5 to 10 FPS. So I should be at like 50 FPS or 45 FPS. I shouldn't be at that low of FPS. Now, if I am streaming, sometimes I do dial my stream back to recommended. That way I can get that fluctuation of proper FPS, but it's still gonna be out the bush. So we're gonna go back to 8. Like guys, listen. I do want to bring you guys more content. I definitely do, but you have to look at it from my standpoint. You know, I gotta buy mics. I gotta buy another CPU, and the reason why I have to buy another CPU because this CPU is actually bottlenecking my GPU. I have a Ryzen 3 with a GTX 1070. Alright, a 1070. People say that's not gonna bottleneck. Now when streaming, your CPU, your processor matters. Alright, when you're streaming, if you plan on doing 4K 1080p, you know, you need a good processor, because your processor is what's operating that. So if you have if you're streaming and your streaming is using your CPU processing, and you have a game that's CPU dependent, or you have a game that's lagging in that department, it's gonna mess with your stream a little bit. It really is. Right now I'm recording. I'm not even live stream. Normally I would live stream, but right now we're gonna record because, like I said, this was supposed to be a short video. I kind of did it overboard, but we're about to end the stream. But I just want to go and say, you always want to go, if you don't know what to do, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what to do, and you want to know what to do, guys, the Adventurer's Guide is going to be your best friend. Now, we're going to go, now, you're probably looking at yourself saying, well, how do I level up? Not how do I level up, but how do I make a lot of gold? I want to make a lot of gold. How do I do that? Now, Warlords of Draenor is a very special, unique way of handling, because it's very different. In order to get in to Warlords of Draenor, you actually have to go through a quest chain so you can unlock your garrison. And I'm going to show you guys that quest chain because it's really, really fun. So once you get into here, you can basically go anywhere. I cannot fly in Warlords of Draenor, and we do want to unlock the flying in Warlords of Draenor. And the only way to do that is to do the story of Warlords of Draenor. But right now we're doing Battle for Azeroth's story. But we can do other storylines, and just, you know, we can just spam dungeons and level up while we're questing in other worlds and other stuff, so we can get that experience. But when it comes down to gold making, money making methods and stuff like that, you want to do it right, because if you don't do it right, it's just gonna mess you up down the line. Now in Warlords of Draenor, I will say this: once you start your quest chain, like once you get your first quest, you want to follow that quest chain, because it's a whole lot easier. Just do all the quests in the area, not the side quest, the main quest. But it's kind of hard to tell which one's the main quest and which one's the side quest, because it's not like Legion and Warlords and Battle for Azeroth that you have to go to a particular town. You have to go to your sport, click that quest, and once you get that quest, don't cut that quest off. So before I go, I'm gonna show you guys how to get into Warlords of Draenor. If you don't know how to get into Warlords of Draenor, this video is for you. And this is also going to help you. Listen, guys, this is definitely for you. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to make that money, because everyone wants to make that money. And if you don't know how to make that money, it's just going to hurt you in the end. Because when you're looking at yourself like, I need money, nobody going to give me money, you know, and you just don't want to beg people for money, because then, you know, that's gonna paint a stigma on you. As a shaman, the most important thing you should own is something that will grant you mana. This is 20,000 mana. This is 50,000 mana. So we're gonna need a bunch of these. We really are. You know, and as a you know, we're gonna put that there. We want every food possible in our at our disposal. Every food possible. Your health is never gonna go above this. So yes, we just took up some space. We can't really. We gotta be careful what we sell, because it might be important. Might be important, like I said. Let's see. Chunk of meat. And this is for the Broken Isle. No, this is for That one place, I forget though. Time warped. Gotta be careful not to sell some of these stuff because besides having 2 weapons, we need a shield. So I can actually get rid of that one. Broken Isle. That's for the Halloween. I really do want to spam the Halloween though, because yeah. The last one I ever did was actually the Easter. But we have until Halloween. We have until the end of Halloween to do all that stuff. So it's whatever. So again, to get into Warlords of Draenor, is a tricky slope. So you want to take your. Let's actually add these to our. And I'm also going to show you guys how to, you know, other stuff too. So we're gonna head to Dalaran. And having your own garrison is actually a very good thing because it's kind of like having your own house in the game. And when you have your own house, it can be like a place where you can log off at, and it just gives you something to do. And you can head into the I guess in Warlords of Draenor you can go to the Tannin Jungle, and the Tannin Jungle is actually a raid. It's like Timeless Island. It's a raid island. I really am doing too much because I have to leave, and I'm not leaving. So like I said, I'm just gonna show you guys how to get there, how to start the quest chain up, and then I'm probably when I get back, I'm actually gonna start the chain up too. This video probably won't even go up till like tomorrow. Probably, yeah, probably tomorrow. Just due to the fact that there's a lot of compilations and shit. But the one thing I like about PC compared to Xbox and PlayStation, PC, if you want to be a PC streamer, a gamer, PC gamers are a bit on the expensive side of the world. But think about it though, you're only paying for this stuff once. You don't have to like your CPU. Like once you buy everything, even if you wanted a budgeted low end, oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Even if you wanted a budgeted low end, Battlefield Azeroth just came out, so I don't have to worry about another expansion for a while. So I'll have enough time to do the raids and everything. I think I'm like a couple months out, like off of it. About that. We're going to the wrong place. My bad. Like 2 or 3 months. Like I got it October. The game came out August. Yeah, it came out August or September. No, I started building my computer around September. So yeah, it came out August 21st, and I was supposed to get it, but I was too busy building my computer, and then, you know, it was a lot. And I was playing, but I was on Legion, and I was just like, I want Battle for Azeroth. Like I can't play the game without Battle of Azeroth. It just won't work at all. So, oh shit. So we have a quest here. This is the end time. This is actually another quest to unlock a guys, this is another quest to unlock a dungeon. It's the end time. So, and that portal back there will take you to Battle for Azeroth, just so you know, Belarus, whatever. So, if you wanted to get into the Warlords of Draenor, you have to come here. This will take you. This is a quick portal to take you to the Blasted Lands. And in order to see the quest, in order to do old quests, to see the quest, all that. Now, if you want to be that guy who started a quest chain at a very, very young perspective, I guess this would be okay. So we're gonna hop on one of our mounts. I don't know which one though. This is my Warlords of Draenor mount, so let's go. Let's take it. So like I said, let's unlock this flying path. You never know when you want to come down here anyway. And there are a lot of 110s here.
What can I do for you?
This is too low, apparently. Peeking into the portal. This is into the blasted lands.
Let us speak.
Yeah, this is under the Battlelands. So you want to head to the Dark Portal for where that's going to be. And this is a quest, Infinite Number and the Deadwings Pass. That's a quest over there. Minor Distractions, a quest. Guys, apparently there are like quest chains you can start. Here's one right here, Rest and Relax. So they added quest chains in every area now. So you can do a quest chain in just about every area. And I think that's a good thing. And I might actually do it. Because I do want to experience more of this game. Because when I bought it, I literally just, I don't know. So, you want to talk to him, he's going to give you a quest, yada yada yada, for Azarath. Now, once you start this quest, there's no going back. We're going to hit yes. And then you'll get into this.
This is our chance. Storm the portal!
Holy shit. Alright, so now that's gonna take us into World of Draenor. Granted, I think I tried before, like trying to just walk into the portal. It wouldn't let you walk into the portal. You had to do the quest to get into the portal. So that was nice to know. So now we're on a Pacific quest chain. Azarath Last Stand.
We're all counting on you, hero.
The Iron Horde, whatever.
I need a hug.
Alright, we got that quest out the way. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm a bit rusty. But the entrances are right here. When you're high level, this is all going to be easy.
You, outsider, destroy that relic. Seek out Gul'dan if you truly wish to stop the Iron Horde.
It's Gul'dan! Gul'dan powers the portal!
Look! The portal grows weaker!
Okay.
Hold that front! Our work
I can't even fly in Draenor, I'm mad. And it's also kind of cool too. I can just activate zap, 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 zap.
Don't worry, we got your back!
Zap. I'm just zapping people.
You strange invaders, iron cowards, were using us as conduits to power their portal. They will regret that. The Shadow Council thanks you. Iron Horde! The intruders are freeing our prisoners! Stop them!
So yeah, this is just a quest chain. It's not that long, I guess. Especially when you're at high level.
Use whatever means are
They
necessary.
cannot hold for much longer.
Yeah. Oh, enter his prison. What? Nope.
My pawns, and the portal falls. Yes. Gromash will pay for his arrogance. Pawns weaken. Freedom will be mine.
Lord of the Shadow Content. I just hit my mic. Wait. I haven't done this in a while. Here we go.
Watch our heroes be destroyed. Do not delay, mortal. I can feel the life essence of your armies fading. There will be time for regret later. We will meet again.
We will meet again. Let's go over here to this quest guy. This is again, if you haven't if you're new to the game, this is gonna be the process you're gonna need to go through to unlock another way of making gold in the game. This is gonna be that way. You know, it says it to the back, but what does that really mean? This part always annoyed me because they were never specific on where to go. Oh, the portal faded. So yeah, if you're just looking for a WoW, a level 90 paladin. Yeah, if you're just looking for and again, guys, if you're watching this video and you think about building a computer just to play WoW, I'm going to tell you right now what CPU you need to get and what GPU you need to get, and everything else is in between. The only like real thing you have to get, you can play this game without spending too much money.
We cannot stay here long.
I want to understand this. I want to understand the story of Warlords of Draenor too, so we're gonna be here for a while.
Our champion will stay back and disrupt the enemy camp. The rest of us will seek safe passage through the jungle. Please fight well, friend.
I gotta return these quests though.
Is anybody out there?
Not have a target.
They were bleeding us dry. I don't think we had much longer.
So yeah, yeah, when it comes to gold making, all the good stuff, it's kind of like,
It is too far away.
Boom. Hit you with heat, bro. So yeah, honestly, when I understand the story, I don't know what the heck's going on. I want to know what's going on, and that's why I'm in Warlords of Draenor. But this is just another way to make money. You're gonna need this if you want to make money. A lot of gold, because you're gonna need to be. Because if you can't get into Warlords of Draenor, how are you gonna do the raids? Let's say let's say your guild says, "Oh, we're gonna do Mythic Warlords of Draenor." How do you plan on being a part of that Mythic raid if you don't have Warlords of Draenor open? And those raids can be soloed at 120. So if you get to 120, you can just do whatever at that point. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. So we just completed that. We don't want to mix up all our quests. So Holy shit. That's a thing too. We don't want to mix up all our quests. So let's see. We just have to kill this guy, right? That's it. I really gotta go though. That's why I can't really like play. Hi. And again, I can always enter the dark portal and just whatever, you know.
We will find a way through this. Come back in one piece.
How goes the fight?
The last quest, yeah, I can't even do it. I can't. Best thing about being a shaman is you can do your astral recall. I really need to join a guild so I can get that dungeon raid roleplay available weekdays, weekends, you know, whatever. Snake request membership. I need guilds with like I just need a guild because I need that. Cause I need to like reduce that from 30 minutes to 15 minutes. So hopefully we'll see what happens. So we're gonna do astral recall. We're not gonna abandon it, but we're gonna not track it. We're gonna come back to that. Like I said, guys, I gotta go. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Which button was it again?